and it's the warden's responsibility to ensure the natural habitats are preserved.
So the kids may be gearing up for a party and all their firewood stacked up. Yeah, this is one of the gravel bars on the edge of a beautiful trout fishery here. Nice pristine water. Unfortunately, it's another party spot for the locals. You can see here where there's burned smoked wood, beer cans, beer bottles, broken glass all over the place, plastic cups, just a mess. Looks like they have plenty of firewood stocked up here for another party.
A night of heavy drinking, driving, and the risk of an unattended bonfire can easily lead to disaster. Fitzpatrick suspects another party and plans to check back later in the night. As the sun goes down on Sebago Lake, Warden Herring continues to patrol the water, while crowds on shore gather to see the fireworks. Up in Caribou, Warden Fitzpatrick returns to the bonfire site. He calls Caribou PD for backup in case the party is larger than expected.
I have a feeling there's a pretty good sized party going on. Boss was underage drinking, all was trespass. We've got a pretty good crew here.
With all the cars on site, there is a serious concern that partygoers will drive home while intoxicated.
See by foot tracks, a lot of people walked in here. There's a lot of foot tracks in the mud.
Fitzpatrick and Caribou PD pull in quickly once they spot the bonfire. A large group of teens scatter into the woods. The teens are trespassing on private property and have trashed the land once again. Fitzpatrick wants to find out who was responsible for the party.
Who's in charge here? Is the landowner in this group anywhere? Does he own this land? I don't think the landowner probably appreciate all this trash laying around. So some start picking it up. Thanks, guys.
Caribou PD is concerned about the safety of the teens that have scattered into the woods.
We get out the woods here.
There's no concern.
So we have somebody extremely intoxicated that lives in the woods, come over something, come into the final. We have no concern.
The teens refuse to cooperate. Fitzpatrick and Caribou PD will have to work together to find the teens before anyone gets injured. Over in the west, on Aziscahouse Lake, Sergeant Thrasher joins local biologists for a loon banding operation. Loons are a popular sight on Maine's lakes and ponds. Locals and tourists love to spot these beautiful birds and hear their call.
Tonight we're going out to capture loons, take blood and feather samples. They don't capture very easily, so we'll slowly approach them with the spotlight and the net. And as we get close, we'll do chicken stress call and draw the birds in.
Capturing loons is no easy task, as many of Maine's game wardens already know.
Spicy. They have a loon in a box.
These birds can be dangerous to handle, and biologists must take precautions to avoid being bitten or clawed.
If you picture the head of a loon, it's like having a 3-inch dagger hanging off the front of it. If you get bit, it's almost like getting grabbed by 4 knives because their bills are serrated. When we go to bleed them, we roll them over on their back, and that's where you got to watch out for the poop because you'll see the tail all of a sudden roll up, and when it flicks and it sprays,
Stand by.
Exactly. If you picture a crayfish, flicking its tail, it kind of.
Okay. So I'm not soon enough to get on my loon.
With the actual capture technique, the darker it is, the easier it is for us to approach the birds. It gives them less chance to see the boat, less chance of them getting spooked. We'll pull out, we'll just hang out for a few minutes, let it get a little dark. Hopefully the birds will call and give us an idea of where to start looking.
Back in Caribou, Warden Fitzpatrick and the police try to get a handle on the bonfire party.
How many we moved on that?
Quite a crew head down that way. We'll go by. The blue t-shirt and the big heavy bag. I got that over here by the wall.
Fitzpatrick assists Caribou PD on the search for the missing teens.
Chaos would be a good word to describe it. Still have a bunch missing in the woods that we assume were underage drinkers that took off down the beach when we pulled in. There's no one there. Oh, we have a beacon trail here, Tony.
Got a body right there, wait.
Tiger Woods, a winner again. This was a golf lesson none of you had before. That's first time. I'm Tiger Woods, and this is my game.
Tiger Woods, watch the first round called Digest.
so many animals here at the zoo, just helping those species survive. These animals found a forever home with us.
The story of the kind you need. We took a full-size bar and cut it in half. So the next time it's 3 o'clock and you want some delicious dark chocolate, grab a dark chocolate nuts and sea salt mini with whole almonds and just 99 calories. It's a tiny way to satisfy. There is nothing love can't do.
Is that better?
Love is strong,
Yeah, it's better.
beautiful.
No.
Love makes us rise and heal and overcome. There's nothing that love can't do.
Our love is a diamond.
You found your true love? Let's find the right brand at sales.com. Get 0 down special financing on the Diamond credit card of purchases of $300 or more. Zales, the Diamond store.
If your gums bleed when you brush, you may have gingivitis, and the clock could be ticking towards bad breath, receding gums, and possibly tooth loss. Help turn back the clock on gingivitis with Parodontax. Leave bleeding gums behind. Parodontax.
Your mission: stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once-daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq relief. With RA, your overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious infections and blood clots, sometimes fatal, have occurred, as have certain cancers, including lymphoma, and tears in the stomach or intestines, and changes in lab results. Your doctor should monitor your blood work. Tell your doctor about any infections, and if you are or may become pregnant while taking Rinvoq.
Take on RA. Talk to your rheumatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq. Make it your mission. If you can't afford your medicine, AbbVie may be able to help.
We're in the Outback. This is a new team. Tyler is the girl version of Parker. I will mine in hell if it sounds good.
How do you stop it fun? When my season's box arrives, I like to savor the moment of opening it. Go to the kids are asleep, crack open a bottle of wine, and dig in. Exploring all my new products is the perfect way to get some well-deserved me time. From face masks to home products, I've discovered so many new things to love. I can't wait to see what's in the next season's box.
Use code Treat Yourself to get a free mystery bundle worth $200 when you sign up for a new annual membership. Go to FabFitFun.com.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely, but today's special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watched the today's special at midnight, whether or not I needed this one. And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The today's special is very tempting to shop.
I pop in online just about every day. I know it's a good value.
For top selling today's special ever.
It gives me that extra push. You know, it's a no-brainer.
My dad was a legend. When he died, he left me a mystery. If I figure this out, it might lead into a whole new business. One fish, $2 grand.
I have a feeling there's a pretty good sized party going on. Boss was underage drinking. Chaos would be a good word to describe it. Still have a bunch of missing in the woods. Oh, we have a beaten trail here, Tony.
Got a body right here. Get another body here. Please, please. Yeah. Okay. And how old are you?
I am 15 years old.
You're 15 years old. And how much have you had to drink tonight? I think you've had more than you should. How come you've been hiding?
Because that's my first reaction. You guys can give me a rough eyes if you want.
Okay. Oh, we got some more people on the trail. So the witch people are coming outside. Oh, I found a shoe. Flip-flop. Yeah, flip-flop.
The officers round up all the party goers. Most of them are underage and intoxicated. Back on a Ziskos Lake, a high-powered spotlight and moon call are used to capture moons in the night. The spotlight temporarily blinds the bird.
Yes, that's my phone.
No, I had two.
Huh?
No, I
took that collar off, John? Keep him calm.
Loons use their sharp beaks as weapons and can deliver serious blows. The biologists need to keep the bird under control to avoid getting injured. Over in Caribou, the officers begin checking IDs and giving breathalyzer tests. Fitzpatrick knows that many of the teens probably planned on driving home.
Yeah. How old are you?
You had anything to drink tonight at this party? I'm 16. 16?
We're gonna bring the PBT out. How many you had? Nothing to drink? Come on. You had something tonight?
Oh, really?
Any drugs?
No.
You had nothing? You okay, let's smell something.
This is so scary. My parents are gonna kill me. Dude, I'm gonna be grounded for like ever.
Again, if you were driving,
I'm not driving. I don't even have a license or a permit. People are drinking. They might get away. I don't know.
I can't even think about it. Like, I'm gonna freak out so bad right now.
For the drivers that are 21 and over, the legal limit for blood alcohol content is 0.08. Most of the partygoers are underage and well above the legal limit.
if you were driving a car right now, you'd be arrested for it.
There is one death every 48 minutes due to an alcohol-impaired driver in the United States, and there are thousands of OUI arrests in the state of Maine alone.
How'd you get here tonight? You're an 03, zero tolerance. You can't move that car.
The over 21 people are getting a DD and they're leaving. Parents coming for the younger ones.
Fitzpatrick and Caribou PD ensure that everyone has a designated driver. With the risk of teens driving home while intoxicated, the night could have taken a serious turn.
They've been partying down here quite a bit, getting away with it. Now they know that we know about it, so hopefully we'll nip it in the bud.
On the Ziska Lake, Thrasher and the biologists wrestle to get the captured loon under control.
Fighter. It smells fishy.
Smell. This is the smell. We caught him last year in Beaver Island. Yep.
So how old do you think this bird is right here?
It's at least 17 years old, most likely 20.
Maine is home to the common loon, and there are at least 20 pairs of nesting loons on Ziska Lake. Biologists collect data to monitor the health of loon populations in the area.
Because we have the bird in hand, we're taking full advantage of it as we can. This is where you might get slapped more than anything, with this inside way. Right out the way. Easy guy.
So a loon is an indicator species?
The feather samples give us the mercury level for the load on their wintering grounds. So as they're eating the crabs and whatnot, the mercury spreads the wings as they're molting in.
Mercury pollution can be extremely toxic to loons, as well as to human health.
Not for the hard part. I'm going to get the blood-letting stuff out, and that's where we're going to roll it. Okay? Oh, there's the poop. That's what we were talking about. Oh, I got the feet in it.
The blood samples give us the mercury load for the lake that the birds are currently on.
Because this bottom band's a little too tight, we're going to replace it. So they thermal regulate the body temperature through their feet, so we're constantly checking to make sure that the feet aren't getting too warm, which is a sign that the bird is overly stressed. Right now his feet are still nice and cool.
The final measurement is weight. Common loons are large birds. A male in peak breeding condition in Maine can weigh up to 14 pounds.
Bird bag and towel, 6,500. Just let him stay calm. He's gonna really kick hard once you release him, so. Yeah, chest in the water, feet are released. Easy guy. Nice clean release. Good job, you guys. That was a challenging bird.
So that's what we like to see. I mean, he struggled, but he stayed calm throughout the whole thing. He wasn't hyperventilating. He wasn't overheated. It wouldn't surprise me to hear him yodel in just a few minutes, just to kind of make sure he's in his territory. There we go.
Right on cue. All right.
The next day, Warden Chris Moore receives a call about an injured bald eagle on East Park.
It's sitting on a log.
Yep.
Looks like that means injured wing. fly. It's just had a class 1 wing, but can't give up its wing to move.
Okay. This is the 4th of July weekend. I've actually had quite a few calls recently, but of this type of call, birds were either injured or just having trouble flying. So I'm going to get up with one of the volunteers maybe here to see if we can figure out what the problems with the bird.
Avian Haven is a rehabilitation center dedicated to the recovery of injured wild birds. During the busy summer months, trained volunteers help rescue injured, fledgling, and immature birds.
Might just molted some feathers and can't fly, or maybe it is injured. So we'll head out there and take a look at it. How you doing today? Chris Roy, nice to meet you, Chris.
I have a box and a net as well.
Good. Good.
Just in case.
Alright, we'll get this off the trailer and head on.
Warden Roy and the volunteer head out to Miller Island, where the eagle was spotted by a group of campers. When dealing with wildlife, the rule is always, if you can, leave it there. Fledgling or immature birds should only be rescued if they are injured and unable to survive on their own.
Right up there, right next to the big tree.
Oh, yeah.
Not on the ground.
That is a good sized bird.
One test would be if we can knock that log down and see if it flies, if it hits the ground. Right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just a hunch that there's something wrong with a wing. Awful high wind here yesterday. Could have fallen out of a tree, been blown against a tree or something like that. Yeah.
The eagle is avoiding capture and becoming increasingly defensive. But the bird is injured and will not survive if left on its own in the wild.
Raptors or anything with a sharp beak, you need to have gloves on and something over your eyes and some basic training on how to hold it. Because they can eventually go after you.
When managing diabetes, you can't always stop for a finger stick. With the Freestyle Libre 14-day system, a continuous glucose monitor, you don't have to. With a painless 1-second scan, you can check your glucose with a smartphone or reader, so you can stay in the moment, no matter where you are or what you're doing. Ask your doctor for a prescription for the Freestyle Libre 14-day system. You can do it without finger sticks. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
New Tide Power Pods one-up the cleaning power of liquid.
Can it one-up spaghetti night?
It sure can.
Really?
Can it one-up breakfast in bed?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Spice. What about that?
Yep.
It can?
Yeah, even that.
I would very much like to see that.
Me too.
Introducing New Tide Power Pods. One of the toughest stains with 50% more cleaning power than liquid detergent. Any further questions? Nope. One up the power of liquid with New Tide Power Pods.
Well, this was unexpected, but here we are, home, wondering how we'll get through this. But it's the simple moments that lift us, the dinners around the table, the conversations. For 150 years, we at Nestle have been grateful to be a part of those moments when we shine and laugh and realize we'll get through this together.
I think the puppy likes pizza. Puppies don't eat pizza.
Thank you for calling Chewy.com for Red Letter Shop.
Hi, I'm looking for some advice on what to feed our new puppy.
Aw, let's find him something to love.
The puppy peed. And he seems to think my house is his bathroom.
We carry some great potty pads that I can add to your car.
Would you be able to help us set up his crate?
Of course. Let's walk through it together.
Sure, lifesaver.
We're here for you. Food, toys, treats, and answers are all just a click away. Take 30% of your first order today at Chewy.
With Dish, you get the Hopper, TV's most powerful DVR. It lets you record up to 16 shows at once. Why so many?
Okay, I know.
Because we know more shows can help you make the most of the perfect girls' night in.
Record up to 16 shows at once. Dish, tuned in to you.
We're standing in a parking lot. Chefs are buying old famous groceries and racing off the cliff with whatever is in the bag. I got a dog for him.
All new Supermarket Sit-Down, Tuesday night at 10.
What we do for so many animals here at the zoo is helping These animals found a forever home with us.
Let's talk about hairball post. The red one is more gooder to me because it tastes like berries. They're really squished, and then I'm gonna fly into my mouth.
Blueland is a revolutionary new way to clean that's proven to work. Our tablets cost only $2 and have superior cleaning power that cuts grease and grime. Shop now at blueland.com and get your kit today.
Oh my God, these are so good. I was like number 2. The kids are gonna love this too. This cookware is going to conduct your heat perfectly. This is also a baking vessel because it is stoneware. The word I would use is balanced. And the texture, you're right, is perfect.
David is a best-selling cookbook author and a world-class foodie. Do you have more food for us to eat?
Yes.
Join the fun and watch In the Kitchen with David Wednesdays and Sundays. Only on QVC and the QVC app.
Everybody needs to expect the unexpected. Just got a call about a fox that just bit somebody, and the rabbit is in turn really wiry really fast. Oh my God.
Got a report of a injured bald eagle.
Yep, there we go. There we go. It's just a hunch that there's something wrong with a wing. Raptors or anything with a sharp beak, you need to have gloves on and something over your eyes because they can go after you. Gonna go in the water? I wanted to go out.
There's no room over there?
The bird is definitely boarding us, I mean, so he does have to have instincts, but it's the fact that it doesn't seem like he can fall, so we need to bring him to where he can get help and make sure he's back square one and back to 100%.
The eagle will be taken to Avian Haven for rehabilitation until it's ready to be released back into the wild.
Thanks for your help again. You're very welcome anytime.
Over in Waterloo, Sergeant Scott